If you're looking for a massage chair, you're not going to want to miss this video. Here is a 1-year review on the Pro Maestro. Welcome back to Self-Built. Today I am doing a 1-year review on this massage chair. Previously I made a video showing you my first impressions, how to build and set it up. After reaching 1 year, I've got some stuff I can share with you guys. This chair is the Osaki OS 4D Pro Massage Chair. It's got tons of different features. This thing is packed with different features. First, to hit what 4D is, it's 4 different dimensions: up, down, left, right, in and out, as far as being able to set up the rollers. So you can fully customize the type of pressure, where you want it to focus. The rollers are also heated. You can choose to have it on or off. This has 8 different auto presets that you can just hit a button. It'll take you all through the whole massage, and then you're good to go. You don't have to do any planning. You can also switch to doing manual mode and focusing on just one area, change the different types of tapping or kneading, different things if you really want to focus on one trouble area, or if you're trying to get rid of some muscle soreness in one spot. This chair has 32 different airbags built in, along with a pretty awesome foot massage and calf kneading attachment. You're able to do 0 gravity with this chair, which essentially you're just laying straight up and down, so you can add a lot of extra pressure to those rollers. If you do that, you only have to have 5 inches between the chair and the wall, so it's pretty good. It doesn't take a ton of space up that's just empty. This chair has a weight limit of 260 pounds. Something tricky with massage chairs that you almost have to just try before you buy is knowing if it fits your body type. I'm 6 foot, and this is able to hit everywhere on my body. It's got a pretty long S and L track where it goes all the way to the top of my head to my glutes, and it's able to hit everything in between. There's 2 built-in Bluetooth speakers on each side. There's 4 different massage styles of tapping, shiatsu, and rolling. A nice thing about the auto features is it integrates all that in together. But when you do manual mode, you can decide on having just 1 or 2, or just kind of throw it all at you, and you can make it exactly what you like. This chair comes with a remote, but it is nice to have some quick keys to just get you started, and then you can adjust whether you want more or less pressure with those rollers, or if you want to do 0 gravity. You can also charge your phone. There's a nice little pocket right here. This remote can seem a little bit cumbersome with this cable. It does get caught sometimes. Really, I just leave it like this. I've gotten to the point where you start to memorize where the interface is, but if you really want to, you can pull it out and you can navigate through this thing. I still haven't even taken off the little screen cover. That's funny. I didn't even notice that. Hopefully this picks it up. So there's a lot of different ways you can do this, but 99% of the time I just do auto mode, and then you can choose through different ones that you want to do. You can focus on different areas of the body. This advanced feature gives you some extra depth as to what you want to customize. And then if you want to do manual, this gives you all these different areas that you want to do. And then as you get into it, there's different characteristics that you can add to it. When it starts doing shoulder scanning, I highly recommend moving this little pillow up all the way, because what it's going to do for body scanning is the rollers are going to feel where your body's at. And if you have the pillow, it pushes your head off and it's not able to really sense where your neck really is. So the rollers aren't going to go as high as they should, and you'll definitely be missing out. Usually when you're doing like an auto mode, you're getting a nice foot massage while it's scanning your shoulders. So it's pretty dang nice and relaxing from the get-go. And really, this feels like you're almost getting massaged by about 3 different people, because you've got your arms in here, and then you've got your feet going, and then you get your back, neck, or glutes worked on at the same time. It's a pretty nice way to relax after a long day or after a rigorous workout, or if you're just trying to recover or de-stress a little bit. When it's done doing the body scan, it's going to do the leg scan. And what it does is that foot part goes down, it extends, and then it comes back up. You just push when your heel, when you get the right length that you want, it'll sense and it'll stop, so that way you're getting the exact length that you want. Once your massage is going, you can change so many things. So the 4D is how much pressure you're getting from the rollers. This can go up to 8, and I can tell you from personal experience, anything above 6, it's pushing me out of the chair, it's lifting me up, it's pretty dang strong. You can also change the intensity, which is the airbags of how much it squeezes you, and then speed and strength. And then if you scroll down, you're able to adjust exactly where you are. I don't know if it's able to pick it up, but there's 2 yellow dots right behind the neck. Once you get here, you can really pinpoint where you want to focus. So if I want to go up a little bit, you can see that this will move a little bit. If you do a bigger section like full back, it'll be easier to move up and down. I didn't choose the best area to demonstrate this ability, but you can adjust and have it focus on whatever area that you want. One thing to know about neck and shoulder and low back, it's different than the manual. It's almost like auto, but you're just focusing on one area, and then you can choose a number of different massage styles. If the program that you're doing doesn't have airbags, you can always throw it in and just click on it, and then you can choose whatever adjustment or pressure that you want. It goes up to 5. One thing that I couldn't figure out for a while is learning how to adjust your time. I thought there'd be some button in the system, but no, you just click on the actual button itself and you can go up to 30 minutes and then it loops around to 5 minutes. So you can do 5-minute increments to really any type of time frame that you're looking for. Benefits of a massage chair: can help with stress management, blood circulation, better sleep, helps promote muscle recovery after intense workouts or just daily stress, might help with better posture, and lastly, it can be with pain management. For the most important question that I had on my mind is, how is the durability on something like this, especially when you have to consider the cost of this thing? I can say after having it for 1 year, I have done well over 1,000 massages with this chair, and nothing's changed. The quality hasn't gone down at all. There's no new noises or creaks or cracks when I'm using this thing. From day one, the only creaking kind of thing is from these sides when these shoulder air pads come out, but it hasn't changed one bit, and it's been holding up awesome. I haven't done any sort of leather care to the chair, which I probably should after it's been a year, but the only thing I've done for this maintenance-wise was I dusted. When I first got this thing, I went a little ham. I think I did like 2 or 3 hours of massage while I was just watching TV. And I did it so much that I got bruised, and I was like, okay, I might need to calm it down a little bit. But my routine would be like, okay, once I get up in the morning, I'll do one after work, I'll do one before bed. Like, I was doing it so much. And then of course I've got friends and family that want to try this too. And this thing has been a tank. No issues, no electronic issues. So far, I'm completely satisfied with what this thing can do and haven't seen any wear of any sort. One part of this chair I don't use very often is the arm compressing sleeves. They're great, but really, I don't really focus on them too much. They've got these little like nubs inside, and when they squeeze like on this little spot on your finger, like right above the fingernail, kind of pins it down, and it doesn't feel that awesome. But if you get it in between, it's nice and comfortable. But I'm usually using this thing for the back and the legs. Everything else is great. But yeah, usually if I'm doing this, I'll just be sleeping or whatnot. I can't tell you how many times I've fallen asleep in this chair. I'm like an old guy. I'll be watching TV while I'm doing this, and all of a sudden I just wake up. I'm like, what happened? I still use this thing daily, and I can tell you that you get a lot of good benefit from using it daily. You don't notice, but a little bit of stress does creep into your body as you just deal with normal life. And so with this to kind of work on those little muscles in your back, shoulders, traps, really helps loosen it up. And there's times where I go on vacation and I'm like, oh man, I can feel it. I haven't used my chair for a while, just because things start to tighten up. I definitely notice that a lot more now. It's just become a daily routine of self-care that doesn't take any effort on my part, and I freaking love it. This helps so much with muscle recovery, especially if it's like your back traps, some of your back shoulder. This thing really helps focus on that so much. And there's times where I have a killer workout, I'll do a couple rounds of this, I'm still a little sore the next day, but then I do it again and it's like, wow, just kind of loosens things up and feels so good. Anyone can benefit from a chair like this. You don't have to be working out or lifting weights. Really, with daily stress, moving around, I mean, injuries can happen. Or if you just want something to feel really nice and really good, and you can watch some TV or a movie, or just close your eyes and just really enjoy it, anyone can benefit from something like this. With it being over a year that I've used this chair, I'm very impressed, and I'm very much still enjoying this. I'll have to let you guys know, maybe a 2 or 3 year review. You guys let me know what you think. If you're on the fence of deciding whether you do or don't want a chair like this, I hope this video helps you decide. It is a little hard when you're buying something if it's like online or you haven't tried it. So I definitely understand that there's a little bit of hesitation on that, especially with these chairs and the price tag that comes with it. On average, I see these things sell for about $9,000. I've got a little secret way that you can get it for much, much cheaper. I'll leave the video link in the description below of my first video and build on this, so make sure to check that out. If there's anything I didn't cover or something that you have a question on, definitely let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll also be leaving a link on the description of where you can buy something like this. If you do decide to buy it, I definitely appreciate it, and it does support this channel at no cost to you. Don't forget to watch one of these videos over here. And for more great recovery videos, workout videos, and fitness stuff, don't forget to tune in to Maestro.